The iPhone 15s have been out for a week. These cases have been out for 2. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a red flag with the silicone cases, tell you why this clear thing should be discontinued from Apple's lineup. Remember this thing? Well, I'm going to chat about what my purple FineWoven case looks like after a week of usage. Let's get into it, puppy. Let's kick things off with some cold hard facts about Apple's i15 silicone case. From my perspective, this is Apple's best offering in terms of their cases. But there is one thing on the case that I got 2 weeks ago that really bothers me. Now this case boasts an extremely thin design. The silicone finish is very smooth with just the right amount of tackiness. This is a Spigen silicone case, and like the textures are just night and day. This is just way too tacky for me. This case shines when paired with MagSafe accessories. The back of this case just offers an extra layer of friction that ensure that your MagSafe accessories stay on. For example, with the silicone case on, it'll take about 14 to 15 newtons to push this wallet off. On a bare iPhone, it's closer to 10 to 11 newtons. Now on the inside of the case, Apple continues the trend of lining its cases with microfiber, which offers your iPhone just a little bit of luxury, but really it's there to keep the back of your iPhone scratch-free. Now this product isn't without its flaws. Ugh. It's a magnet for pocket lint, dog hair. If you got a lighter case, you're definitely going to notice all the stuff sticking to it. Now this is one of the thinnest cases in my collection, so it's going to provide a basic level of drop protection. Now face first drops are going to be problematic, I think, because the corners are very loose. So what's the one thing I'm worried about with my silicone case? I want you guys to pay attention to this corner right here. My iPhone screen is actually past the edge of the case. That's this edge. That tapping, that's the sound of my screen hitting the table. Good side, sounds soft. Bad side, that's my screen. You know, for a company that prides itself on precision and design excellence, it's kind of baffling to see that happen on a $50 case. Now I went and got more to see if it was just all cases. This is a regular iPhone 15 one, that corner. Sounds fine. This is another iPhone 15 Pro Max. Sounds fine. So I'm curious to know, if you bought your silicone case in the last couple of weeks, what do your corners look like? All right, let's talk about this bad boy. Like seriously, the Apple Clear case, from my perspective, vies for the title of Apple's worst accessory ever. Now the finish on the Clear case is the exact opposite of the silicone case. This feels like a wet bar of soap. I half expect it to squirt out of my hands every single time I pick it up. And these buttons are really tight when compared to Apple's other cases. And the cool thing is, if you push them hard enough, the buttons will crack. Why? Now one of my biggest gripes with Clear cases is fingerprints and face grease. This Clear case is going to let everybody know how greasy you are as an individual. And another fun twist is that the bottom of the case doesn't cover the bottom edge of the iPhone. So not only is it greasy, it's not going to protect your iPhone as well as like something like this. These edges do pop off easily. Listen to that. That's not a lot of pressure. So if your iPhone does this, that's the sound of my screen hitting my table. Now this might be a personal preference. Maybe you like slick iPhone cases. Do you, Monty? Maybe you like a clear case to show like the color of your natural titanium iPhone, because it does look nice, let's not kid ourselves. But what's the point of a MagSafe case if you can't use it with MagSafe accessories? The smooth back of this product does not contribute to helping your MagSafe accessories stay on your iPhone. If we go back to this Rockform wallet, it takes under 10 newtons to push the wallet off the case. This product is basically a slip and slide for MagSafe accessories. Apple's got to figure something out with this product, because it could be great, it just isn't. Now, if this is the first time watching my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe. If you want to know what my top 10 cases are, I've done a video that I released a few days ago, so do check that out. And if you're curious about MagSafe accessories, I got a big video for that as well. So, all right, let's talk about this thing. Now let's rewind a bit. A couple of weeks ago, I got my FineWoven case and took it apart. Many of you guys have seen that video already. Now I'm a reviewer, not an influencer, so I thought, hey, why don't I use it for a week and then really give you guys what I think about it. Many of you thought I was being over dramatic about just how terrible the case is. Well, after a week, is it just as terrible as I thought it would be? Yeah. Now, not everything is doom and gloom about this case. It does handle fairly well. The finish on the case is quite fine, so initially it feels very slick, but like the harder you grip, it just kind of digs into your skin, which is nice. It's well in my hand, and the metallic buttons feel incredibly nice, especially when compared to this junky Clear case. Now, personally, I'm a fan of fabric cases. I think it was EVOotech that came out with a really nice one a while back. But to make the FineWoven case a little more luxurious, Apple added a bit of foam to the back of the case. It's akin to putting a tuxedo on a pig. Now, remember me griping about how easy it scuffs? The real question, I guess, is how does it fare under a daily grind when I'm not scratching it on purpose? In one word, lackluster, and I think you can see why. I've been primarily using a phone grip and this MagSafe battery charger, and you can definitely see the imprints of it on the case. Nothing's been on this case for about 24 hours, and it's not bouncing back. Like, there's the outline for the battery case. You can definitely see the outline for the grip. Now, I'm not saying this is unique to this case. My Apple leather case for the iPhone 14 kind of has a pop grip imprint on it. My mouse case, which is my go-to case, you can kind of see where I've been using the grip. Some cases are more evident than others. This Phone Rebel, the back is really scratched up where the phone grip goes. issues. But on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 10. This is like a 2. Again, the FineWoven case really isn't a replacement for the Apple leather case from my perspective. So at the end of the day, if you're at the Apple store, just get the silicone case. Just make sure that it fits the iPhone well. This FineWoven case, after a week of usage, just doesn't look good. And everyone should stay away from a clear case because it just looks terrible. Questions, comments, leave them down there. Again, check out some of my other content for the iPhone 15. Got a ton of best of videos for MagSafe wallets, phone grips, cases, chargers, yeah.